Now I see people coming on here and talking about a murder a man him for stay which part him there. And them people that me I talk about when me say a life sad like baby funeral. Alright, welcome to SouFLoTV again everybody. It's your host with the most. Watch out. So I'm at work today and I get one bag of message. About 100 people message me with the same thing here. It says, this is from the Star, but this is from the Star on Facebook, right? Breaking news. A court appeal judge today granted Vybz Kartel permission to appeal his 2014 murder conviction and life sentence. Alright? That's all it said on that. I said to myself now, SouFLoTV, my audience, you know me. I don't like to promote fake news, right? So, and believe it or not, anybody can make one big red circle, one big red square, put some white words in it that says breaking news and put the star and all that. So I had to go vet my information that I was getting. So I went on over to the Star itself. I'm reading the trending part at the top of the star.com and I see all this news coming in, but I don't see anything about this, right? And I'm saying, why is it on Facebook, but it's not on the Star itself? Maybe the Star site is updated once a week. All right. I noticed only one website actually has it, and that is The Loop. Loop. I've said before that The Loop tends to be credible, even though I've heard, I've heard from reliable sources that they have passed along fake news in the past. So, I don't know if it was a mistake or what. All I'm saying is before I go ahead and discuss this, I want you to know that I am discussing this from these two places, the Star on Facebook and from The Loop, right? It says Vybz Kartel and 3 of his co-accused in the murder of an associate were Wednesday granted leave to appeal their conviction and sentence. This means that Vybz Kartel, whose given name is Adidja Palmer, along with Sean Storm or Sean Campbell, Kahira Jones and Andre St. John are now free to be heard in the Court of Appeal in their bid to overturn their conviction and sentence. The men were convicted in the Home Circuit Court in March of 2014 for murdering Clive Lizard Williams. They were sentenced the following month to life imprisonment with the possibility of parole after serving a period of 25 and 35 years respectively behind bars. The men are represented by Tom Tavares Finson, QC, and Michael Lorne. Alright, so everybody know in our frenzy and everybody wants to know what's going on with this. What does this mean from here on out for Vybz Kartel? Before I go any further, let me say something. Some on the life sad this man. Some on the life sad like baby funeral. Nah lie. Some on the life sad like baby funeral. Because you don't do nothing more than get up every day to hate on people that are trying to be progressive, that are trying to keep their head above water, that are trying to make something out of this life that they have been given. And the same people that if you ask them, yo, the justice system in Jamaica corrupted, then would I tell you, say, hell yeah, look how the X6 man licked down Kajil, or his son murdered the youth. The man not even turning his gun to law enforcement when they ordered him to do it. He didn't even turn in his gun when they ordered him to do it. And we're talking about Mr. Powell, right? And the youth Kajil Mays, the one who shot up the taxi and shot the youth tonight. They gave this guy years on bail. Years. And the man walked, right? And then had enough time to go buy off the taxi driver. Where's the taxi driver today? Get buy off, went into court and said, I didn't see nothing, it was raining, it was like it was snowing in Jamaica. Right? Nobody knows nothing about that. The same people that are going to tell you that was an injustice. The same people that are going to tell you, say, yeah man, police shoot up people enough time and put gun on them. And then talk about there was a shootout and a barrage of shots and shots were returned and this man was killed. When in actuality, They're not doing no forensic testing. These people's hands are not dusted for gunpowder, which is one of the first things they do in any first world country, especially places like the United States of America. Did this person actually fire a weapon? Because the police said that this person was firing a weapon and then murdered the person and they found a gun on him. Did this person actually fire a weapon? They not even do that at Jamaica. Dust they hand them to see if gunpowder depending if the youth actually fired the gun. Nope. He was found with a gun. The police said he was firing, so them kill him and they find one gun on him. Ask these same people who are saying Vybz Kartel is guilty and they'll tell you, no man, police kill people down here and plant gun upon them enough time. Ask these same people, are there people in prison in Jamaica that are innocent? And then we'll tell you enough time, enough time innocent people go to prison in Jamaica. Get a youth, sometime they just which part you come from and your people them don't have the finances to get you out when you're getting a certain things and them throw certain things upon you and want to lock you up for life. Right? These are the same people that are quick to admit to these things, but they're the same ones that come on and say, Vybz Kartel, guilty. You ask them, did you follow the trial closely? Them say no. So you don't know the details of the trial? No. Did you actually hear the extended version of the voice notes? No, me hear a little light, him guilty. Me see the video. What did you see in the video? Me see pickaxe and me see machete and me see this and me see that. Alright, so if you pickaxe up somebody to death and machete up somebody to death and stab up somebody to death, guess what's there? Blood splatters in large amounts too, right? So let's say there were blood splatters in large or small amounts. Forensic lighting will have taken that blood splatter, whether you paint over it or whatever you did to it. There's forensic lighting that could still detect that blood splatter up to years after it's been put there. What did they do to that house that they claim Lizard was killed in? Jamaica them bulldozer down the house. Right? So no forensic testing or anything couldn't take place. Then you said the man guilty of murder. Come on, man. The only way you can convince me that Vybz Kartel is guilty of murder is if me see people like, then watch this. Look how many killers went free. The youth that killed the girl and wrap her up in the tarpaulin and was trying to roll her over the bridge, the gully, down in the gully, and people caught him and him run. Right? Did you know he got bail? And he was caught trying to roll her body over there. Did you know that the youth, what that's responsible for the girl being found in the barrel the other day, did y'all know that he also was granted bail? And not only them there. Eh? And then y'all talk about lizard this and lizard that. Me no want nobody come on my channel come talk no garbage in my ears or come write no friggeries. Oh, here goes Vybz Kartel disciples again. Yes. Vybz Kartel has disciples and that a mad uno, right? Let me tell you something, man. All them use Ninja Man to come talk about Kartel should have stay a road. Y'all don't see the switching Ninja Man pitch? Ninja don't want to go in there as bad as him say him is. Ninja have a case right now. And if Ninja don't do it themselves right now, them are gonna put him right push part Kartel death right now. Simple, right? Them use Ninja Man, them use Lisa Hanna to come on and come stir up this bull crap at this last minute. Them use Ninja Man, the same one that said Heavy Day and Leng them with them police bridging and connections, them do things a certain way, and if you not do this and do that for them, then make sure say you this and that, and the same thing them do to Kartel. Him come on, same one come back now when him case for come forward, come talk about well, you know, if Kartel did behave himself and him did their road. Come on, man. So they use Ninja Man, them use Lisa Hanna, them even use the Prime Minister, and I said they even use the Prime Minister because you must understand that the Prime Minister's position is a position of a puppet. Him no run Jamaica, somebody run him. I said that. SouFLoTV said that. I'm not take back my chat. You understand what I'm saying to you? They have to answer to somebody else. They can come out and tell you who them answer to. You in the comment section, if you really know who they answer to, leave the comment in the comment section below. When these people, remember Owen Ellington and all them people, police, chief of police are sitting, come out on TV, come talk about Vybz Kartel is responsible for a gang that is responsible for over 100 murders across the island. Did you know that majority of Jamaicans, that especially those who are above a certain age, actually take every single word that law enforcement and the news says as gospel? So when these powerful people come on and demonize this youth character, in the face of the entire Jamaica talking about, oh, he's responsible for over 100 murders. You're wicked. They vilify you. They demonize you. Then they crucify you. So that while them are crucify you, the people them can say, yes man, all wicked boy, I'm for dead man. I in them for stay, in a prison him for stay. I've always said this on SouFLoTV. If Kartel is guilty of that murder, Kartel for do the time. Because I would not want that to be Lizard, my brother, and you slap on me little brother like that, and you not get to do no time over it. I would want justice too, so y'all can stop asking that. Everybody would want justice, but what y'all must understand is this. Justice does not come when you lock up the wrong person, okay? Justice needs to come when time them find out what actually happened to Lizard. The youth disappear, no trace. So you cannot charge somebody with some video talking about they was planning to kill him, so they're responsible for his murder. How? Where? How did he die? That we want to know. Now, with this come out right here, people, all this is saying is that he's been granted the right to appeal now, right? So, he's been granted the right to appeal now, which is a yay in our eyes, which means that now, because remember, his lawyer came out last year, late last year, and said all the paperwork are in, right? Remember, Jamaica couldn't find a stenographer. The one stenographer they had duck out of the country, and that's to show you how, like, damn. Anyway, Jamaica couldn't find a stenographer. The one stenographer them have duck out of the country. I hope me I use the right word, stenographer, the person in court that type out everything that everyone is saying in the courtroom in short-handed form. That person could not be found, right? So they had to wait until somebody that is qualified to do the job came in. Then they had to wait till this person sat down and interpreted everything out of the entire court case, every word that was said in that courtroom to whoever, and then that had to be made copies of, and boxes, it turned out to be, of paperwork, transcripts, were turned over to Vybz Kartel and his lawyers, a team of lawyers led by Tom Tavares Finson, right? Now, Mr. Finson already came out and said that, look, it's time, it's been turned over now, so now what we're doing is we're in the process of going through certain things with our client and putting together a solid approach, right? Because remember, I know this is your appeal. You don't want to go up to appeal. This is like you standing on the pitch and you getting ready. For those of you who understand baseball, you're getting ready to swing. You better not miss this ball. This is appeal, right? You missed the ball here at appeal. I don't know how many more times you will be allowed to appeal. But from what I am guessing out of this, if them sink you one time in this appeal here, it's a wrap for you. You know what I say? Your life's sad like baby funeral, because it's just sad. There's no reason to want these guys to stay in. Sean Storm, even if you're gonna say Kartel guilty, Sean Storm, and I've said this before, Sean Storm, Kahir, and when name Andre St. John, right? Even if I've said this before, may I say it again. If them free Kartel, them have to free the other youth them, and they don't have no proof that the other youth them was involved in anything, so they have to free the whole of them. They have to free the whole of them. One more thing before I go. Me hear some entertainer who them corner up coming on and talking about, oh, we don't wish Kartel any good, because if we wished him good, we would stop mentioning his name, because all we're doing is making those people, the bigger heads them, say, oh, so him run the streets still same way. Alright, we're going to keep him in here. You guys are full of crap. All that tells me is you're one of the people them that will hide the truth, afraid to speak up, right, on behalf of. Them can cow you down and them can make you go silent. They're not going to release him on your behalf, and they're not going to keep him on your behalf. It all has to do with their agenda. End of story. All has to do with their agenda. You understand what I'm saying? So we will always be calling out Vybz Kartel name. We will be writing out the words to his songs, the songs that did a lick out on certain, bun out certain things on certain people. We'll be writing the words out to his songs. We'll be reviewing the new song them. We'll be saying free Vybz Kartel till the day I'm free. free Sean Storm, free Kahir Jones, free the whole of them. We'll be saying these things until the day these guys are free. Everybody knows this was an unfair trial. All this means now is they get their chance to be heard in the Court of Appeal. I pray and I hope that Mr. Tom Tavares, Vince and them, the whole team, get them head together this time, go at this aggressively, force the prosecution to prove certain things beyond the shadow of a reasonable doubt, and let these guys walk free. That's all me I say, right? The SouFLoTV, man, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me hear what you have to say about this. If it is a fake story, me still feel the same way how me feel if appeal should be granted today. But this is what we've been waiting on, Gaza Nation. We've been waiting for this, for them to say yes, for them to say, okay, come on in and bring it forward. This is what Tom Tavares Finson was talking about. That's all we were waiting on. And it is here in March. Now, hopefully, we see April, May, and the boss free by June. Please understand this. In closing, me I say this. Please understand this. If they keep Vybz Kartel in prison, they will only make Kartel bigger and bigger and bigger. If they kill Vybz Kartel, they will have only martyred him, which means that him going to be bigger even in death. There's no way to stop this train, okay? Look at the case, look at the case, look at the case. Look at the case with no bias. Look at the case and look at strictly facts. Me know enough I don't want him behind bars, but you have to look at the case at strictly facts. In a court of law, it is not what hearsay, it is not what you feel say, it is what is provable beyond the shadow of a doubt. That me I say. SouFLoTV, man, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Happy news, and let's see how this goes going forward. I'm out. Peace.